Hi, good afternoon, and good afternoon. I'm just going to have a wander down towards Central, but somebody asked me, hey, biker, when you took the picture, it was the old picture of when Montoya had killed the young girl here at the air raid shelter. But the picture which was actually on is not round there where the first entrance we found is. I believe it's this entrance here. That was one of the questions. You see where the entrance would have been. So I just thought I'd clear that up for you. When we put that on, you know, the search for murderous end to the search for the air raid shelter, that was the second entrance. And we believe that picture that was in, you see how it's a bit different. If I go there for you, if you can imagine, that was how it would have been in the day back in 1944. Anyway, I thought I'd clear that up. That was when we did the murderous end to the search for the air raid shelter at Butlins, not Butlins, Metropole nowadays. It's just the Metropole nowadays. Used to be Butlins. So I'm literally good. I've got to tell you something in a minute. How thick can biker be sometimes? I'll tell you in a minute, because even I can't believe it this time. So we'll just have a little wander down towards Central. We're on Tuesday the... to ask the audience, biker. Tuesday the... I'm having one of them days, seriously. Comments below what date it is. 23rd. It's the 23rd, I think. Yeah, 23rd. Anyway, we're going to have a wander down. But I've got to tell you how thick biking can be in a minute. Honestly, unbelievable. I'm just going to do this one quickly for follow that biker. Might get further down, do one, you know, pop that on maybe tomorrow or whatever for old Blackpool biker, whichever way round we do it anyway. Yeah, that is the town hall by. That was one comment. The town hall's just there with the clock, and yeah, it used to be bigger and it had a spire, if you want to call it that, on top as well at one time. The town hall. It's not that sunny at the moment. It's cloudy, but it's close, if you know what I mean. It's quite warm, to be fair, and it's that, wouldn't call it warm. Let me talk over this and walk over this way. Actually, don't want to get whatchamacallit again. I've had that many copyrights last couple of weeks. But we'll keep on going there. Now, Friday night, we've got Freddie Mercury on at the pub, which will be a cracking... It's been on before, but I couldn't record it. I forget what had happened that night, but I couldn't get down. So Friday is Freddie Mercury on at the Townsman. So I'm going to try and get down there, and I'll do that on Follow That Bike, because it's more tailored for Follow That Bike than old Blackpool bike, if that makes sense. Let's show you the beach. Head over that way a minute. You see how cloudy it is though? Oh, that's coming out for you. Really is a bit cloudy. Show you the beach. And then I'll tell you how stupid I've been. Ooh, what they're doing there. You see the cherry picker, whatever you want to call it. Is that coming out? Can't zoom in while Super Steady is on. I didn't even know Super Steady was on. I'll take that off. Can't zoom apparently at the moment. Once I finish this video, I'll take that off. I didn't realise. I've been trying to mess about with some of the settings in video, because we're getting to where the nights are drawing in. And if you remember an old Blackpool biker, oh, what's going down here now? Can we not walk down that way? I don't get what's happening here. What's that about there? Yeah, if you remember, I'll tell you this and then we'll have a look here. If you remember on old Blackpool biker, I did a night time on the S21, on the Samsung 21, and it was as if it was smudged, you know, from the lights coming towards and what have you, as if but it wasn't smudged. I really don't know what's happening here. I was down here a few days ago. Is it so there's no car access, is it, or something? Or is it for something else, or what's going on? Looks like it's ancient. How long's this been here? Do you know, am I in a matrix again or what? Looks like it's been here for ages, but this has only just turned up, hasn't it? At least there's no wind today anyway. It's obviously so there's no cars allowed and what have you, innit? Gotta be. Look. Let me know what's happening there if anybody knows. First time I've seen it, and we walk down here quite often, don't we? You can see it's quite busy. I can't zoom in because there's that super steady on or whatever. You can see that they are at the sea line, going right across at the shoreline, should I say. This is the other side of the wedding chapel and that. You see how that. Right, so yeah, so before I'm getting ready to come out, I thought I'll do a couple of videos. You know, I'm doing nothing else because I'm lazy. No. So I thought I'd do a couple of videos. So I've got my backpack ready, you know, because I've got my selfie stick, the earbuds, a couple of the bits and pieces in there that I may need, charger if the battery runs out on the phone. You know, I've got the bolt, thanks Sui again. I've got the bolt to charge the phone up, which does charge the phone up as well with a C lead, if you know what I mean. USB-C, I think they call it, don't they? And yeah, so I've got all the backpack ready. Anyway, I've got to North Pier. Guess what I haven't got? Oh, also I was going to go, when I've done this couple of videos, I was just going to go to Iceland. I need milk, a couple of other bits, but my backpack, you know, that'd fit in there. So, got to North Pier. What's back I forgot? So sat on the couch is my backpack with everything in it. So literally, it's me and the phone. Literally, that's it. You can see how they're reinstalling the lighty uppy roundy thingy bobbies. If you want anything more descriptive, don't walk along with biker. But yeah, they're installing these. There's two of them. And if you remember last year, was it towards the end, and was it Eugene and that? Storm Eugene had been round and what have you, and they got quite damaged at one point with these. I'm not sure if you remember when we came by that time, or a couple of times round here. But yeah, the light up, and it's end of month, isn't it, when the ride the lights and that starts. So yeah, there's quite a bit going on around here, you know, round about just opposite the tower we are, obviously. And things look different on here. It's not, I think I've changed some settings I shouldn't have done, you know. You know what I'm like. I'll sort it out eventually. So just here on the right is where they do the onto the tower building. See how they're starting doing that there now. Just here. I did do that last year and it looks great, to be fair. There's a TARDIS, you know, Doctor Who and everything on there. And at night when it's actually put onto the tower building, it's quite good. It does look good. So yeah, they're starting all that there, as you can tell. Now, I don't know what's going on here. There's obviously there's another one of them guards, then I'll show you in a second as we get a bit more further down. Just have a look. It's quite busy though, isn't it? It's only Tuesday. There's quite a few around. But yeah, you see there's another one of them. We'll have to ask what's going on with them. So, I don't understand why they do it like that though. Like, looks more like flood barriers. It's not that bad this end. You see though, it's got to be for something. It's got to be for, maybe for the fireworks starting in, is that the 17th of September, the fireworks start. I will put onto the Facebook page and what have you when everything's starting, by the way, as I get to know. What they are doing, by the way, I did put on Facebook on Old Blackpool Biker last year for the Illuminations switch on. It was just terrible. The kids, it was packed out here, just opposite the tower. But there was nothing on at all. There weren't even any music, nothing. It was ridiculous, to be honest. Kids were just bored waiting for the lights to start. So were the adults, to be fair. I was. And then it starts late. But they do have it in the tower ballroom now. And there was absolutely nothing. So what they're going to do is have a screen outside. So if you are here opposite the tower, waiting for the illumination switch on, I don't think they've announced yet. Johnny Vegas was going to do it, weren't he? But I don't think they've announced yet who's replacing him. But yeah, so instead of just there being nothing, they're going to have a screen, a big screen apparently. They should have something proper on out here like they used to do. It's just, to be honest, in my opinion, it's just daftness and ridiculous. It's just inside there for the VIPs and what have you. Do you know what I mean? Why? Just get something out for the layman, you work it, you know what I mean? I don't know. I know what I mean, but I'm having one of them days today, so it might just be me sounding off. So yeah, so I'll leave it here. I'm going to upload this one now, so it's on for this afternoon. Like I say, it's Tuesday we think the 23rd. Comments below. Most of all, stay safe. And you know what it is? You know what it is? Have a cracking day.